Tonight's clock brought to you by Kmart. See participating stores for details on how you can get $10 off of the UFC 143 pay-per-view. Red and black trunks for Chad Mendes with the inside leg kicks. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo. His kicks are vicious and they are quick.
And right away, Mendes is going with that inside leg kick, but he's landing it with the foot, not quite getting it in there. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a better one.
Yeah.
You see the difference in the impact?
And I remember seeing Uriah Faber get bounced around like that on numerous occasions. Those leg kicks are so heavy.
Yeah, I don't think Mendes wants to go leg kick for leg kick with Aldo. He's got to try to take this fight to the ground sooner than later. Don't make the mistake that Uriah did and try to eat a few of those. You see how he just swings his body into that? There's so much power in his kicks. And he's another one of these fighters that started out with a career in soccer.
Yes.
He was like a high-level soccer player. Look at that.
Wow. Shot for the double.
Brilliant takedown defense. And I think there's a correlation between soccer players and powerful leg kicks. And there's very few things more demanding on your legs than soccer. Running around, the switching of the movements and the changing directions quickly.
Plus the way you step into, kicking a soccer ball, and then you step into a kick with Muay Thai and cruel intentions, yes. And you just generate that much more speed and power.
Well, so far, Mendes has made one shot at taking Aldo down, and that was stuffed. And there's a powerful leg kick. And if he can't do anything to check those kicks, and if he can't do anything to get Aldo down, he's in a lot of trouble.
Aldo says no worries. The inside leg kick lands, but they move on. This Friday from Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, it's UFC Fight Night on FX as Melvin Guillard takes on Jim Miller and Dwayne Ludwig battles Josh Neer. Live on XFX at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Oh, tickets are still available.
Big uppercut. And Mendes still unable to take Aldo down. Got deep on that single. Just couldn't do it.
Midway point of the first of a potential 5-minute rounds. Again with that kick. You cannot expect to take Aldo down if he damages your front leg continuously, because you lose all your power in your double leg blast. And you see already Chad kind of switching up his stance a little bit to try to protect that lead leg.
It only takes one or two from Aldo to really put some damage in that muscle tissue and take away a lot of the spring in your step. Mendes aware of that because of the Uriah Faber fight. Look at that. Spinning, got the single, nothing. Man, that's some takedown defense. That's brilliant. Good solid jab by Mendes.
Aldo feels he has the advantage both standing and on the ground if it goes there.
Right now, Mendes has got to be concerned because he's never faced a guy like Aldo before that just easily stuffed every single one of his attempts. And there was a nice leg kick by Mendes.
Chad's had a couple here in the first round, Joe. And you can't train for leg kicks like Jose Aldo throws. You can't spar like that. Uriah Faber talked about it. It's just a whole different world of pain. It's a whole different level of damage that Jose Aldo does, and you can't train like that. Did he get it?
Nope. Look at that.
Wow.
He's got double underhooks, though, and he's behind him. If he can keep his hands clasped, doing a good job there of driving some knees into the thigh. And he's got him up. Nope. Oh, did Aldo grab the fence?
Sure,
I believe he did.
Like Mario warns him.
Gets him down briefly for a second, but not really. Springs right back up to his feet.
Yeah, and Jose's saying, I'm not holding the fence here.
Because Chad's got a hold of him here, and Chad can do some damage to his thighs here. It's very important that as long as he keeps his position, he's got to use it and take advantage of it and land more of these knees. He's doing a great job right now with it.
Both of these men, outstanding athletes. 15 seconds on the clock here in round one.
And Aldo still trying really hard to separate those hands. He briefly does, but Mendes reconnects him and he's free.
Oh! That's it! Trying to finish it!
is nuts.
And he did it with literally seconds remaining in the round.
He just ran out of the cage and ran right into the crowd. And there's a near riot going on here right now.
Joe, the official time of the knockout, 4:59 of the first round.
Wow. I mean, they're swarming to grab a hold of him right now. And now they're bringing him back to the cage. But he just sprinted out and ran into the crowd. And they're carrying him on their shoulders now. Look at this.
A scene like we've never witnessed before. The comment was made earlier this week that Jose Aldo, if he has success tonight, could quickly become the second most popular fighter in Brazil after Anderson Silva. I don't know, Vitor Belfort's there. All I know is this kid is a star. He's vicious, and he is still the UFC featherweight champion.
He's absolutely spectacular. I don't know what's going on right now. They're trying to hold on to him. He's trying to hug someone, and the security guy's trying to hold on to him.
Well, George, one of his agents and managers, he gives a big hug to. Take a look at the fight replay.
You know what? Security is protecting him. This is a really interesting scene. They're protecting him, and he doesn't want protection. He wants to just wander out into the crowd. There's that knee that catches Chad Mendes dead on the button, and then a vicious right hand right behind it. Look, he uses that separation to perfectly time that knee. Mendes is in all sorts of pain. 2 shots, and Mario Yamasaki rescues him.
Fight replay all night long, brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And that's what's called being well-rounded. Great takedown defense, great grappling, and vicious knockout power.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo